Growing frustration this evening for some East End residents. They are not happy with Metro's proposed bus overpass on Lockwood, saying it will divide the neighborhood.
But this is part of a bigger project, a 25.3-mile corridor that extends from the West Chicks Park and Ride to the Tidwell Transit Center, a project estimated to cost $1.5 billion.
Yeah, one Metro vote on the plan has already been delayed. Now a different proposal is being offered.
Anieli Ruiz has been following this story for us. She joins us live with the latest. Anieli.
Guys, here's what seems to be the problem: communication. Imagine this: residents who live next door to this project, they tell us they never heard a knock from Metro, not a flyer, nothing. And imagine their frustration when they heard Metro was going to vote on this project without their input.
Man, it doesn't need to be this hard. So one thing that I would implore this board to think about is the level and the process of community engagement.
Many residents in the East End found out just in March that Metro was to build an overpass for rapid buses only as part of the 25-mile Rapid University Corridor project. This to bypass the trains here on Lockwood Street near Harrisburg.
This is the most historic Latino Spanish-speaking neighborhood in the city, and it's about to be split in two.
But after much opposition from the community, they scratched that plan and decided instead to build an underpass at Lockwood and Harrisburg, a route many feel is not best.
It's not good. It does divide a community, and it's still divided in some respects because the project comes through.
They asked the Metro board to delay the vote on the route, but Metro kept pushing on an April 30th deadline they needed to meet to get the funds from the feds. Congresswoman Sylvia Garcia found out that wasn't the case.
Much to my surprise, I was told that there was no deadline, that what was in place was an internal deadline.
The Congresswoman says the real federal deadline is in September, but Metro says they need the next few months to prepare their engineering work and application to the feds.
If we continue to delay the LPA process, the project drops down on their radar.
After opposition even from several of its own board members, Metro had just enough votes to pass the route, and they'll move forward with the plan for the underpass. But the chair vouched to backtrack if they find any alternate solutions.
You have our commitment, Congressman, that if we are able to find a solution that works, we will.
All right, so Anieli, I guess it sounds like this is a done deal, yes?
You know, not quite yet. It's part of President Biden's proposed budget, but again, his budget still not final. Now, one thing I would like to add is Metro did vouch to have meetings with the community to discuss why the Lockwood option was the preferred route. Reporting live, Anieli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.